It's that time of the year when Apple creates a lot of hype around its new iPhones and then comes up with new models with only incremental upgrades. At least that has been the pattern for the last few years. Now the question is this year any different with a much hyped iPhone 13? Watch a report and find out.
We are so excited for iPhone 13. People love iPhone, and we keep making iPhone better. Today, we are thrilled to introduce our next generation of iPhone.
Let's go. When the bass slide and that city lights up. Let's go.
Apple has announced its new iPhone lineup. The new handsets are called the iPhone 13, 13 mini, 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max. Interestingly, the iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 13 Pro Max will both be available with up to 1 terabyte of storage. Apple has never offered that before on a phone. It is twice the storage available in earlier versions, enough to accommodate roughly 250,000 photos or about 500 hours of high-definition video. That's possibly the most notable change in the latest high-end iPhone. Unfortunately, the other upgrades are far less exciting. For instance, Apple is promising better cameras on the iPhone 13, including an improved ultra-wide lens and a cinematic-like video feature. And as usual, the latest iPhones are supposed to have longer-lasting batteries and a faster processor as well.
Now give me a beat.
Like last year's model, the new iPhone 13 will come in 4 different designs. In India, the iPhone 13 Pro has been priced starting at 1,19,900 Indian rupees for 128 GB, 1,29,900 Indian rupees for 256 GB, 1,49,900 Indian rupees for 512 GB, going up to 1,69,900 Indian rupees for 1 terabyte. And the price for the top-of-the-line iPhone 13 Pro Max will cost up to 1,79,900 Indian rupees, which translates to a whopping $2,446 US, making it Apple's most expensive iPhone ever. But here's the thing. Every year, Apple executives promote the latest model as being dramatically different from its predecessor. And we're not the only ones calling out Apple for the hype that it creates around its new iPhones. Gartner analyst Tuong Nguyen says it is an incremental upgrade. Some of the new features are impressive, but most of them are not noticeable or practical for most users. Rick Meckler, partner at family investment office Cherry Lane Investments, says it seems like there's nothing really revolutionary announced. But of course, as usual, they announced enough improvements to at least generate some enthusiasm among consumers. What we need to understand is that these kinds of incremental upgrades have become routine for Apple in recent years, simply because the pace of smartphone innovation has indeed slowed down. Apple is no longer the transformative company it once was. Now comes the most important question. Should you upgrade to the iPhone 13? It depends on which model you're currently using. We think iPhone 12 owners can skip this upgrade, given that the new iPhones do not come with any must-have new features. But if you cannot resist the 1 terabyte storage, perhaps you can consider it. But for users with an iPhone 11 or older, buying the iPhone 13 would be totally worth the cost.